Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are discussing radiator hoses. Have you ever experienced an unexpected engine overheating? Let's take a closer look at how something as seemingly simple as a radiator hose can be the hidden cause. The objectives of this session is to enhance your understanding of radiator hoses and the vital role they play in the engine's cooling system, and to explore the differences in hose quality and fitment. Radiator hoses play a critical part in the vehicle's cooling system. Let's start with the upper radiator hose. This transports hot coolant from the engine to the top of the radiator. Once the thermostat in the engine heats up and opens, the coolant then flows through the radiator, cooling as it moves down to the lower radiator hose. It then returns to the engine via the water pump, completing the cooling cycle. For radiator hoses to function effectively and safely, they must meet the following standards. First, they need to withstand temperatures from below freezing right up to 125 degrees Celsius. They need to be chemical resistant, being able to withstand exposure to ethanol glycol, which is antifreeze, oil vapors, fuel vapors, and other engine bay contaminants. They must be able to handle ozone and UV exposure, especially hoses that are located near open grills, as this kind of exposure can cause cracking and deterioration of the hoses. They must be resilient to thermal cycling degradation, which is caused by the repeated heating and cooling cycles of the engine. Thermal cycling degradation can lead to micro cracks and material fatigue. When talking radiator hoses, you want your hoses to have high quality textile or nylon reinforcing, which prevents them swelling and bursting, as well as the walls thinning. A smooth inner surface will also aid coolant flow. Dimensional precision is a must, as your inner diameters are crucial to proper fitment of hoses along with correct bend radii. These dimensions are essential for a proper fit and unimpeded coolant flow. When fitting radiator hoses, incorrectly sized clamps, either too large or too small, can prevent a tight seal, leading to coolant leaks and potential overheating. Uneven or misplaced clamps may damage the hose or cause coolant loss over time. Low quality clamps may fail to withstand the rigors of the engine bay, and you possibly run the risk of the hoses detaching and system failure. Poor hoses positioning or incorrect length may cause contact with metal components, leading to abrasion wear and weakening of the hose wall. This wear can result in rupture, leakage, and eventually overheating. Improper routing can create kinks or sharp bends, restricting coolant flow and preventing efficient heat dissipation. Old or substandard hoses may collapse under vacuum, restricting flow, and this is often exacerbated by faulty radiator caps or inadequate bleeding of the cooling system. It's important to note that one should always flush the cooling system when installing new radiators, following the manufacturer's specifications to the letter. Using the correct coolant is critical. Always use the manufacturer's recommended coolant, diluted exactly as instructed. You know, the smallest component can be the most critical. A compromised hose may be the silent cause of a loud engine failure. And guys, thanks for joining us and look forward to seeing you again.